We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Ready for another one-man out. And there's a base hit on the line.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery. It's been
one of my best left-handed power bats, fishing for balls off the plate.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the gamble will work.
12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's
bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll
need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. A barehanded is the catcher, Alex Jackson. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is in a few steps as he takes it for the stepping in. Justin Dean trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Avery will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Junior Avery. He flew on.
When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Position now with only one away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they can potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is pulled into right. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. But the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Today, the San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. And it'll be from the belt, kicks and deals. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely to third.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off.
So here's the lead. Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, pitchers, you better.
When it's in front of the home crowd, it seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of the 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's up. The 0-1 pitch. He's running right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Hey, we know
now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The set and the 3-1 pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. P.J. Abrams 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is pulled into right. Avery is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ball game. The Friars put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Ryan Weathers with his 4. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got ready to go, and there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in and look.
Got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Their team fall behind at the top of the ninth, then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and he brings it down to one. The final. The Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Avery. And he popped him up. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the two-out base hit. And standing in.
This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Avery, Los Angeles, jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Arena with his fourth. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Stepping in, Junior Avery. This is on the ground over to first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second would be next. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one.
Striding in 8th. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing hard liner to left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
And there you go.
In this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. Next to the plate, the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And a nice job to get the. So stepping in hits and 1 error for the Padres so far. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is here. The 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery has to come in a few steps, but he has it 7-3. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brustar Grotto. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Make. Coming to the plate.
But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Striding into.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Lined into left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
You don't get
Digging in, Junior Avery. He's sick. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. San Diego scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Chris Paddock earns his 5th win. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've ready once.
And it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be for.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Weekly hit to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. But it's offline. He's now to the plate, Trent Grisham. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. And the San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Philadelphia come out on top for their 30th victory. Francisco Morales wins his 3rd. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. So we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Set to get his evening at the plate.
He's right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
There's ball 4.
Let's go.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. But one's for him to this point. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. The final score. The San Diego Padres posted a 3-run first to propel them to the. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Now in the box, Junior Avery. He's definitely
And making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk.
Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Standing in, Junior Avery game here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chu corrals it, but the throw is late. So he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there.
Pretty low risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. And he'll get. Kevin McCarthy gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Stanek hammers down the 6th. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Now at the plate. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
I'm shocked
For his 2nd at bat, Wilmer Flores. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
Let's go.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score for day. San Diego took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Paddock earns